Chester Beatty Library is Ireland's only museum with a focus on global artistic heritage. And as part of our contribution to Ireland 2016, we're going to explore themes around how the collection reflects contemporary cultural diversity and what it means to be Irish in 2016.
I think that Ireland has become so multicultural now, and I think that Chester Beatty is just very relevant to what we are right now, what we became. I mean, I say we because I consider myself Irish as well.
My children are, I don't like to say half Irish, but my children are Irish. They are also Pakistani and Indian. I don't want only to be surrounded by Irish culture. I want an opportunity to contribute some of my own. Not necessarily a fusion, but a comfort level with each other.
I kind of feel that I'm Irish by now. I've lived here so long and it just feels great to be part of Ireland. It's just being kind of contributing to society and being here and giving something back.
It's really significant for me to feel as though I have my own unique culture and that I have my own country that I can call my own, I suppose, not to be under the influence or to be controlled by any other.
What does it mean to be Irish? That's not actually...
An Irish accent.
I suppose. People say they love the friendliness of Irish people, but I think what they really love is the fact that we rarely take ourselves too seriously. And what's nearly as good is we refuse to take anybody else seriously either.
Well, I think it's kind of looking at like kind of the old culture and like Ga or like kind of Irish dancing, the language, that sort of thing, and how we've managed to hold on to it for so long, but also integrate it with the modern views of society today. Because like the world seems to like Irish people, which is always a good thing.
I am proud to be Irish, but I'll always be Indian. I can't change that, and nor do I want to. So I feel I have the best of both cultures. There's a sweetness and a sort of quiet peace about Ireland.
To be Irish in 2016 means to me to be comfortable with hearing all sorts of different languages around you and appreciate that many of these people probably live here now.
Irish people 25 years ago, not many people that in 50, 60 years of age that travel, but now I think the world like smaller. A lot of Irish people travel around the world more, and that's probably part of it. Like
Chester Beatty was the first honorary citizen ever in Ireland, and when he died he wasn't Irish. He was educated in the States and he lived in other parts of the world, but then he gave his collection to the Irish people, and that's just an incredible legacy for us to have.
The collection reflects one Irishman's interaction with various cultures. And of its time, those cultures were very foreign, but in the present day, those cultures have become an intrinsic part of what it is, of what Ireland is.
Culture isn't stagnant, it doesn't stop at one place. It will always change, it will always move on. So you can either enjoy the moving on, or you can resist it and be fighting against something a battle that you're going to lose anyway.
Ireland is going to be more and more international, and I mean, this library is a very good example of how different cultures can be at one place.
Actually, the Chester Beatty Library, it's a micro picture about the whole Irish society, because the Irish society had changed.
Building on the collections, using the collections to engage and connect with people, especially with our new communities. It's something that's very important to us here in Chester Beatty and something that we're very proud to do.